Back in the present time, thank the heavens. I wonder if anything's changed.
That's my Chloe.
Getting lost in all this shit.
So how are we getting on? Pictures of Frank.
So
Kate.
close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3 beats Step-Douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. Dick hour.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past. Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
Prescott's Pan Estates, Haven or Hell?
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Take a photo of Chloe. She obviously didn't care.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much
Ambient.
William cared about her.
We're missing a major clue.
Keep digging, Chloe.
Look at the ashtray.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
Examine wallet.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years
Oh.
ago.
That was from the start.
How much time have I altered since?
Quite a lot. We went in the past, changed a load of shit, came back and things were
I
different,
still feel sketchy about giving Chloe.
and
the
now we're
gun
back to normal. Like it didn't happen.
The snow dough is still broken apart. Like William from Chloe.
Email.
I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police. Oh no.
Oh.
That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Wash your face. For no reason whatsoever.
Last time I wanted to splash some water on my face. My whole life. Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back. With me.
Where did that bird go?
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Can open the window.
It's such a warm, beautiful day. How could a killer storm just pop up tomorrow?
Got 1 day left. You can hear the wind. Go in the garage. Can't go in the front room. Oh, Warren's text. Yo, Max, your friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. Still need to go Ape. Got a few other messages that we haven't looked at. Courtney. Oh yeah, part of the Vortex Club. Juliet. What's she saying? Sketchy meth head. Richard Marsh. Don't remember him. Oh, it's Kate's dad. Private number. Keep your smart mouth shut about everything. Oh, that was Victoria. Still got Kate's messages. And that's it. What's on TV?
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
So that still happens.
Joyce really wants David and Chloe to be a family. Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
Stool.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? If these alternate lives exist, I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
That's enough thinking.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
I read that as Arcadia Bay bacon. Must be hungry. including the NASA. Let's go outside. Garden is just as messy as before. Probably more dead birds about as well. Oh, that was a shoe. Shit, David's there. Just walk on in.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Hey, Max.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Let's speak to David.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
Oh, he's been nice.
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell. And you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate. Nobody helped Kate.
Too bad nobody helped her when she needed it.
You tried to help her more than anybody, Max. I sure didn't. Plus, I left that goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick, and I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why say that he isn't like this?
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about
Art
themselves.
farts.
When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. Of course, thanks to Mrs. Grant and her hippie anti-surveillance petition, I hope everybody feels safer, like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass.
He likes to say
tell
that.
You and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me,
Just because I
Max.
stood up for him.
I have to get back to my camera. See?
At least we had a
I'm
nice
an
little
artist,
chit
too.
chat.
Sorry, Max. I can't talk and work.
What is he working on? What are you doing?
Max, I don't like people in my personal space. I mean it.
What if I just stay here? Is he fixing a radio?
I don't totally trust David, but he's not a real stepfuhrer. Maybe Chloe will see that someday. Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Sorry, but this is
Good thing you dropped the files in oil, Max.
No girls allowed.
Yuck.
Not listening to you, David.
Sorry, Max. I can't talk
Um,
and work.
Because I've seen that now, maybe if I rewind. You can ask about Pan Estate.
Places.
I can't tell you.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
I don't think Luck had...
I didn't have all... So, are you gonna tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us.
I tried to help Kate.
You tried to help her more than anybody. You even made it to the room.
I knew Kate would...
That guy?
Jefferson can be pretentious, but so can I. He's been a big influence on my photography.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Elitist.
Well, Black...
I have a Of course, that... Although...
Chloe and I...
Skip, skip,
Now,
skip.
excuse me. Hey, Max. I do appreciate...
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
Use. Oh.
Shit. For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a key.
Key.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Probably. Key. Take. Keys are right there.
Ah, the keys to the kingdom. Or at least David's locker.
Excuse
You
me,
ain't-
Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Come on, Max. Find a way to get David out of his cave.
Official man cave, so no girls allowed.
How can I get his key? Fuse box.
I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
Oops.
Hey,
Need to go through the other door. And then go round. Simple as that.
Give up William but defend David?
Oh, wanker.
Gotcha.
hey,
Ah. Where is it? Oh, I did already get it.
I give up William but defend David? Would Chloe
He
hate
hasn't
me if
noticed.
she knew?
Keys.
I am the key master. notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Oh wow. All of her locations. I took a photo of that. Warren getting punched. Oh. Interesting.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Call of Chloe.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of
Did
here.
leave the door open. You can
Now
probably
let's
hear
go
us.
find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Rose! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut
Jefferson
up.
seems to be in a
Don't
good
be
mood.
jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Oh, can't talk to you. What the hell was that?
Okay, where did these rocks come from? This is too Blair Witch for me. I don't think the Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us.
I want to take a picture of it.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren. Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better. Are you okay?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
She never lets me fly her drone.
I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me. Talk to you later, Max.
What?
Drive-in.
Hey, Brooke.
Consider...
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Okay, Brooke. But right now I'm
She
trying
fancies
to find...
Warren, doesn't
Warren's
she?
not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I might feel better
Miss Grant finally gave up and let...
Really?
You are perceptive.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
What did that say? Karen.
One photo. For posterity.
Didn't get a picture of that spider. Balance. Zachary.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Way too much shit
I haven't seen
Had
the
to clear away another batch
janitor
of
about.
big
Oh,
birds
there he
today.
is.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Kate.
Blackwell is so sad and quiet since Kate isn't here anymore.
Yes. And you can tell that the campus is different now. And you reached out to her when everybody turned away.
Kate bullied.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
I try not to.
Whoa, you really don't like Nathan. How come?
Samuel likes everybody. Until they give him a reason not to. He did.
He likes to
Well,
talk
okay.
by third person.
You know a lot of Blackwell's secrets, so I thought you could help me.
Max, I'm a custodian.
Looks a bit like a
I'm
squirrel.
a psychic. I can only help by
Chipmunk.
warning you to be careful.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
What?
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and
probably
Arcadia
Max.
Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming
Wow.
to you.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Here he comes.
Reveal my ass.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
I definitely have...
Finished our talk yet?
Oh,
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero
There's a lot to talk to with
explore
Sam.
the Eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
He's got like a sixth sense.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found,
Do you think she's alive?
she'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Okay, Master Yoda.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Get that food in your belly.
You're scared too. Look at the weather and the animals.
Not to
Each
mention
time.
poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Sweet. Surprised they didn't get blinded by that flash. Rangefinder. Oh, you can't go in there.